Hey, yo, that nigga Speedy sent you a squad invite?
Who?
Speedy. Nah, he sent me a squad invite. Up there go Michelle doing this thing, running.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that's regular, but if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Detroit Lions. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Off the bootleg. Love sliding out of the pocket. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
80 weapons. 80 weapons. Ready.
Oh, shit.
Now the first carry here
got
for
you on
Tom
the
Gurley.
ground, bro.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. James has got it. Complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We win.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved.
Nah, this shit ain't
important. Pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's Kuzma anyway. That nigga, he alright. This nigga tried to go. All right, the fucking brow, bro.
Jackson, options out left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now, I'm talking about him.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
He could have hit me with the easy 3, bro. Nah, I just want to win this shit, bro. It's the hardest court. Niggas gonna get this shit out the way.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Too harder than these two.
The Lions pressure. He's brought down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter?
Simmons,
sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And,
after the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yo, LeBron got me on fucking lockdown, bro.
Here's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Smith. Room here to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
I just did some whole shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And finding the tight end Hooper. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And
this
for a
nigga's just
second
sitting
straight
there, bro.
play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go. Get the plan. Check 15. Watch the
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught. Jones. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
Some yellow.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just...
Bro, that's the hardest court, bro.
Not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Hey, yo, fuck around me, bro.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fuck around me, bro. Yeah, I conquered court 4.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, we can try Golden State.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I seen it.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Come on, man.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
I should not even like that, man. You see me sucking all in this.
On third down, Love. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down to the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Oh, look, we scored.
Let's make these race don't travel. Race don't travel. Let's rock it.
Oh, my God.
Back to throw.
The score is 10-0.
The out route incomplete. It's Hall. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to put...
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch this.
2nd and 1. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
You say he is?
They come out here in the eye.
Hey, pick your game up. Walk twist. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready, go.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3.
Hey, look, watch this shit. Watch this fly shit, though. Does he see that niggas is 90-something? Feel me?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Todd Gurley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's all a mind game, bro. Now he felt lonely over there. Now he's mad. He's mad.
The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
See that nigga, bro? He on his shit.
The execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. I
can't even press circle, bro. change my my badges, bro. I had this some bullshit.
On second down, here's Smith.
I just want to make sure they're right. They right.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Black. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Jackson on first down. And that's complete to Cooks. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Golden State.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, second and 6.
I look like nigga got on slides, bro.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That is incomplete here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's the backup, Rivers. This complete to Jones. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
don't
have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
I think I'm not you go out and Curry, I got
There's still a long way to go in this football game. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the
I think it's an 89. Oh, no, I got Draymond. Yeah. Nigga, I got defense. Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm a big nigga. I'll do flips out here, man.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen.
Hey, niggas got
set a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole
Curry
into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
No, I said Curry for a reason.
The Lions
stop playing with me, yo!
Next drive, and the ball backed way up.
Nah, nigga, you got past you first, nigga.
Probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
I don't know. Both of them niggas look good. Clay and Curry.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Man. Oh, man. They want to do him dirty.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Gurley's got the first down and then some. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. He's at the 30.
He came too quick, bro. He came too fast, bro. I'm gonna make it out my way. Oh my God, nigga. You got me falling and shit.
How did they get that done? And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
That's all niggas gotta do to beat these niggas, bro.
And again, it's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Oh my God, if he hit that shit. Hey, yo, Kerry, what's up with you, yo? Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I ain't mad.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.